So today I want to build the small mission functions of DCO Squad.fsm. My plan is build here a little camp, then have two spec ops teams coming from here, and attacking the small camp from two sides. So let's start. Our camp will be built with syndicate, paramilitary. Let's do 2 or 3 groups. Maybe another one over here. MG, the medic. Now I set the squad objective over this little village. Default owner should be gorilla. Objective type down. Independent and blue for 5,000 is okay. This should be 9. And we only have infantry. So now I want to use some new functions from Squad.fsm, and that's why I use a shortcut here. I made this composition. It's available in the workshop. I will sync it in the video description. And I want to use this to have like a small garrison, guerrilla garrison over here that are reinforcing this trigger area over here when Luthor is detected by independent. Why does this? Yeah, I think we can use this. The plan is that when the Blue Force backups teams are attacking from the forest and they get seen by the skies, they call in reinforcements from this position. Let's say they call the merged group of all 3 of these. Like this. Just need one squad. Will be a trigger that is just one time activable. Okay. Now to the Blue Force backups teams. I'm thinking I want to use the .sm function, which is that both blue 4 teams needs to activate triggers to activate objective. So yeah, we have these objective here. I can't place a second objective over this objective. This will lead to some issues. So I need these objective to have an objective for independent. As long as this objective is there, I can't really use this ones here. Okay, so let's try something out. If these both triggers here. On both positions from the triggers, I place down squad objectives already finished, just available for below 4. Let's say it's a recon position. Default owner, no owner. Defensive strength 8. And we have just infantry. Copy and paste. So here we got already the on activation code. Alright, so I make the trigger area a bit wider than the objective area. Like this. And the next thing would be to create flanking objectives. Let's say town, old owner, no owner, just blue 4. Defensive strength 8, okay. Infantry, alright. And another one on this side. So my plan would be that these guys are here continuing to this objective, and these guys here are continuing to this objective, so that they can flank the objective in the middle. The problem really is that this objective is active all the time. But let's see how this goes. I'm just going to sync this objective, sync this to this objective. So now these two objectives will first be available when blue 4 is present in this area. It is not repeatable. Not repeatable. And then they have two flanking objectives here and here. And the main objective in the middle. And when independent takes blue 4, then they will call in this group as reinforcement to this trigger area position. So now I need to special forces groups. Let's take TDRG and fire teams maybe. This. Also, I forgot. Defensive strength should be 4. Oops. Okay, so now guys should move here. I also use here 4 and here 4. Like this. So now we have these guys ready to push in. We can also say that we have some reinforcements for blue 4 over here. Maybe an assault squad. Marshal. I group all of these to the marshal so that Squad.fsm knows this is a APC team. Everybody in, like this, and now we go to reinforcement spawner. And I'm just using the reinforcement spawner for 4 of these 4 APC squads are available to help these guys here. So these guys should be able to call in reinforcements. I will add the behavior module to them. And now I can set call in reinforcements, squad type, recon, and push distance 200. Yeah, this is all okay. And I want these guys here have some other behavior, like they can defend this objective, they cannot reinforce, they cannot push near enemies, or maybe they can push near. And they can call reinforcements. Push distance, push distance should be somewhere around 32. Push distance should be 15. What type? Then. Alright. So I would say we take a look how this works and then think about how we go further with this mission. Let's see. Just need to place myself down. So let's fast forward the time. Spectator. Independent groups are garrison the building inside the objective area. Group of teams are moving to their objective areas. Over here and over here. And garrison is not spawned in now. I forgot to change. Oh, we have one team that is actually patrolling the area. That's good. Okay, so 2 things I need to change, and that are these both objectives here. I want them to allow recon squads to capture this. So both teams are actually going there. And I want to change general settings so they are not allied. Okay. Test. Oh. APC is not spawned, it's working fine. The recon squad's now moving through the forest. Capturing now the objective. Over here. This one is moving into the AO. This one too. You see, they go in directly and they make a little flanking maneuver. So reinforcements have spawned in because Independent saw Blue 4. So they already know, okay, there's a fight going on. APC on the way. Popping smoke. Flagged by grenade launchers. So they did have some more FCs left as reinforcements. I think they believe they are making this. This guy actually picked up the T rifle. Alright, so we are plenty of units still in the AO, and I think they will win the fight. Yeah, and you can see how simple this is. Very, very simple setup for Soldier.fsm and using the newest functions like activated objective by trigger, calling reinforcements to a trigger area. The cool stuff makes it all a bit more flexible. And this is just a very, very simple setup. You can also set up large scale AOs with trench lines, defensive positions, and all that stuff. It will come a video on this too, though. Also, I will make a video where I play this mission as Blue Force backup commander and try to take this area. But this will not be added in this video. I will link the other video in the video description. Thanks for watching.